Hello Synchronauts, welcome to another energy reading of the Wavespell. So today is Monday. I don't even know what day I'm living in. It's Monday, July the 12th, 2021. And we are now entering, well, not actually entering, we're already there. Today is the second day of the Wavespell of the Red Moon. This is precisely the kin that is embodying the energies for this Wavespell, and that began yesterday. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the energies for this Wavespell, what is going to be expected every day, and also, of course, day by day, what's going on, what's happening, what we're going to do. So, well, let me begin by telling you what the purpose of this Wavespell is. The purpose of this Wavespell is to attract the universal flow in order to transcend birth. Okay, we are finishing the Wavespell with the energies of the Red Dragon, so I'm gonna be telling you step by step what's going on, what are we going to expect. Even though the Wavespell began yesterday, I couldn't do the reading before. I was a little bit busy, but now we have here this reading. And if you're watching on YouTube, remember to subscribe to our channel and to click on the little bell so that every time that we have a new video, then you can know what's going on. By the way, I just uploaded a very interesting video talking about the galactic twins. So what is a galactic twin? How can I find out if I have famous people as galactic twins? It's all in there in that video. I'm gonna link it at the end of the video here on YouTube so that you can click on it and then go and check it out, what's going on. So let's begin talking about the energies of this Wavespell. So yesterday, because as I told you, this began actually yesterday on Sunday, July the 11th. This is when we began the energies of this Wavespell. So what's going on in this case? This was a good day, and I speak in the past tense because obviously we already lived that day before I could do this reading. And what was going on during these days, we were able to attract a connection towards our feminine energy, the energies of flowing, the energies of the moon, of change, of like these feminine energies that are around us. This was a good day to start connecting with that. And even though I'm giving you this reading today, a day after it began, it doesn't really matter. Why not? Because that pulse of energy that took place yesterday is going to be accompanying us throughout the whole of the Wavespell. Why is this happening? Because it is the opening energy for the whole of the 13 days. Okay, now something very interesting that I want to note here is that we also entered the green castle. So every 4 Wavespells that get together, if we multiply 4 times 13, then we have the number 52, and 52 is a group that is called a castle. So this is actually the one in the center. Maybe later on I'm gonna give you a little bit more information about what the castles are and why you should know in which castle your energy is. So this is gonna be interesting for you to find out. So we enter the green castle, the central castle of enchantment. So we have during these 52 days an opportunity to connect with time is art, to connect with healing, to connect with timelessness. Basically, it's like going back to nature, going back to spirituality, leaving a little bit behind you the energy of the realm of the known, so to speak. Okay, so that energy will be pulsating, the energy of this moon, even though it was yesterday, it's going to be pulsating throughout the whole of the Wavespell. So what should we do? What should we focus on during this Wavespell? Precisely connecting with the flow of time, the flow of emotions, the flow of the feminine energy or masculine energy. We have these 2 energies within ourselves. Doesn't matter what's your gender or which gender you connect with, or even if you're a non-binary person, you still have part of those energies with you. So it's important to note that during these 13 days, it might be an emotional ride. We might feel a little bit too sensitive. And this is interesting because we are also right now in Cancer season. So on the one side, we have the crab, and the crab is actually connected to the moon. And then we have the Wavespell of the moon, so it's going to be a very emotional time. So if that's happening to you, don't worry, it's normal, just take it easy. Just be mindful of what you're feeling and try to embrace those feelings in a positive way. So that was yesterday's energy. And then today's energy today is the white lunar, this is it, white lunar dog guided by the wind. So today maybe it has been a bit of a time of challenge for you, because we have the lunar tone of challenge over here. We have the dog, which represents unconditional love, and then we have the wind. So maybe what's going on here, since this is an energy of challenge, you might be having problems maybe communicating what your needs are, or not taking care of yourself, being a bit jealous or possessive. So that's not going to be really good for you. Try to communicate in an assertive way what you need, and let those around you that you love, let them know that you love them. But not only saying it, you know, it's more like demonstrate it with facts. Sometimes words are meaningless if you don't have an action behind it. So it would be interesting if you're having problems maybe with your significant other, or with somebody in your family or a friend. If something is not right, this is a good day to sit down and ponder what you could do to make that relationship better with the other person, and communicate in an assertive way, so that if there's any need for healing, then take that energy and go do that. And something very interesting to note as well is that today is a galactic activation portal. So this means that it's gonna be very, very intense energy today. You might feel a little bit tired. That's my case. Right now I was like, oh, I have to do the reading, but I enjoy it very much. And when I start doing the reading, then I get some energy. But right now I feel really, really tired. So maybe that will happen to you. Not only today, I remind you, this is Monday, July the 12th, 2021, but also tomorrow, which is Tuesday the 13th, which some people, especially here in Latin America, they say that it's bad luck. Tuesday 13 and Friday the 13th. Maybe some other time I will make a video talking about these ideas, where they come from, you know. Because it's interesting that the number 13 has been demonized, when it's such an important number in nature, in creation, and obviously over here when we're talking about synchronicities, it's a very, very important number. So this being said, let's go to tomorrow's energy. So tomorrow is a very, very nice energy. This we have over here the blue electric monkey guided by the blue electric eagle. So tomorrow is a good day too. Number 3 is helping us connect with others. So maybe connect with other people to bring out your inner child. And if you have any projects or dreams, this is a good day to start seeing, how can I bring this project into fruition? How am I going to plan it? What's the intelligence or the plan and the structure behind it, so that I can do some magic and then create something interesting. And as it's also a galactic activation portal, then maybe it will feel like a very intense day. Maybe you will feel a little bit like a toddler, you know, when a toddler is tired and they start throwing tantrums and all of this. This is the energy that's going to be present tomorrow. So be gentle, be kind with this energy that is within you, because we also have an inner child to tend to. And it would be also a good idea for you to connect with your inner child. So, for example, I don't know, maybe have some ice cream, eat some cake, I don't know, play with any games that you have at home, anything that helps you connect with your inner child. Tomorrow is going to be a really good day to do that, okay? Because then if you have that part of you nourished, then you can have more clarity for what do you want to create in your life. For example, something very interesting, talking about the dreams that you had when you were a child. Maybe you can ask yourself, like, what would the child that I was back then say about the adult that I am now? What can I do better to become the kind of adult that that little person deserves? And talking about dreams, I almost forgot, and this is a very interesting synchronicity. So yesterday when the Wavespell began, because this is the Wavespell of the moon, as we very well know, Richard Branson, talking about dreams, I don't know if it was his dream from childhood or I have no idea. I would have to do some research about it, but he made a dream come true, which is to be the first like civil passenger out there in space outside of the Earth. That happened yesterday. So this is very interesting. It's an interesting synchronicity because precisely on this Wavespell, I will tell you on which day it happened. On this Wavespell, we're going to be celebrating the galactic return of the day when finally mankind reached the moon. So this is interesting that on the wave spell of the moon, humankind got to the moon, and right now in like a fractal energy of this wave spell, Richard Branson got to be not really to the moon, but yes, he did something that many people are wishing that they could do, is just like take a ride out in space and see things from another point of view. Okay, so this is, as I was telling you, this is the energy for Tuesday, July the 13th, and then for the next day we have, which is July 14th, and it's actually my birthday, so this is gonna be an interesting ride for me. And this is the energy that I'm gonna be living throughout this year, like from my birthday until my next birthday. I'm gonna be having this galactic suit, just like an astronaut puts on their suit. The same thing happens to each and every one of us when we are entering a new energy each year. So if you're interested in knowing what the energy is for you for your year, you can send me a message and we can do a special reading for you so that you can know which energy you will be living during the year, starting your birthday, your latest birthday, or your coming birthday if that's what you want. And then also we can do the analysis every moon, every 28 days, like this reading. We're going to do a fractal reading of each of the 28 days so that you can plan your year, not only energetically, but also in terms of projects or ideas or whatever. Then you know when's the best time to do what. Okay, you can also figure that out by doing this reading. Okay, so July 14th, and we're gonna be living with the energy of the self-existing human, nonetheless, guided by the star. So this is a very interesting day because the self-existing tone is talking to us about putting order in your life. It's gonna give us like a frame of work where we can start creating things, putting order. And we have here the energy of the human. So the human is asking for you to connect with your sovereignty, again with your dreams, to remember that you deserve good things in your life. But if you think that you're not worthy of receiving, then you're not gonna, like, the universe is ready to give to you. But if you have that energy block, then it's not coming, okay? So it would be a good idea for you to allow the universe to give you what is gonna be good for you so that you can show your talents, because we have here the energy of the star, and the star is talking to you about creating your life as a work of art. So this is a very interesting energy that you should use to your advantage, okay? And this is also a fractal of the energy of the transmission of the Cosmic History Chronicles, which is a set of books that both Jose Argüelles and Stephanie South wrote together, and it talks about many, many different topics. And actually right now I'm developing a new line of work between this and Kabbalah, and also I was telling you about the Arthurian myths, everything like that. I'm starting to work on that, and there's a lot of really interesting information linking the idea of the cube and also with the sphere, with Pakal, you know, the King Pakal, who I have over here, up over there, you can see that's him, and many, many other really interesting pieces of information that come together to explain to you how synchronicity is giving you keys to live better, and how you can connect with a better realm of understanding, quantum physics, co-creation. Like, it's really, really super interesting what I'm finding in my studies right now. I will be sharing with you more in the coming weeks and months, okay? So this is a good day to start connecting, like what could make your life better in terms of how can it be more beautiful? How can I create my life as a work of art? What can I do to make my soul sing? Something that makes me really, really happy. Try to connect with that and work towards being free from that which might be hindering you from reaching the goals that you want to reach. Sometimes that might mean getting rid of stuff, or changing relationships, changing your work. Maybe you have felt this call from your soul that you should do something else with your life. So today is a good day to connect with the inner voice that will tell you how to start doing those changes in your life, okay? Then the next day, this is Thursday, July the 15th, and we have the energy of the Red Overton Skywalker guided by the dragon. So the Skywalker here is asking you to explore new possibilities. The overtone, tone 5, means empowering yourself. So empower yourself. I was telling you about maybe see new projects. How can I be more sovereign and free? And here it's asking you to go and explore new possibilities. It's a good time. If you like to travel and you feel it's safe to do so, then it's also a good time to maybe start, I don't know, some kind of adventure. Maybe if you can't travel, if you have a space nearby where you can walk, maybe a little forest, a park, whatever, that's going to help you connect with nature, that could be a very good thing for you to do. And it's guided by the dragon. And the dragon is asking you to nourish yourself before you can go and explore other things. So take care of yourself before you can try to bring big changes into your life. But change is coming. It's right here and it's calling for you. Okay? Then the next day, this is Friday, July the 16th, and we have the energy of the wizard guided by itself, because this is the white rhythmic wizard. So this day is gonna maybe shake things a little bit up for you, because that's the tone 6. It's like a little, you know, coming and going. It's moving like this. And the wizard is asking you to please close your eyes to your fears and open your eyes to magic and possibility. So it could be a good idea today to just like trust your gut, trust your instinct. Go and do the changes that you want to do. Start thinking about what things are so magical in your life and you might be overlooking them. Sometimes it could be as simple as, for example, and I'm going to be posting pictures on our Instagram account in the coming days. Right now in the garden we have tons of mushrooms, and that for me means a connection with the fairies. And you might say, mushrooms? What are you talking about? But that's magic. It's the magic of nature. Every time you see a flower, a bird flying, a rainbow, a sunset, that's magic. So allow yourself to connect with that kind of magic. If you're so pragmatic that you say, I don't believe in those things, try to connect with the magic of creation. Isn't it amazing that we have like these biological computers called our bodies, and then we are floating around the space in a big rock that has life on it, which is the earth. And there are so many different animals and plants, and there's rain and there's wind, and this is truly magical. So you have to remember that magic in your life. And today, this day, this is, I remind you, Friday, July the 16th, this is a good day to connect with that energy. Just for a moment, suspend your disbelief and connect with the realm of magic for a little bit, even just a few minutes. Every day, that's going to be really good for your soul. Okay, then the next day, we're going to be right at the half of the Wavespell. And we have the energies of, this is Saturday, July the 17th. And we have here the energy of the blue eagle, blue resonant eagle guided by the hand. So today, the resonant tone asks you to get inspired, to create new visions. And your visions, as long as you're doing well in your life, I repeat this all the time. I say this in every reading that I do. It's really important for you to please, 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 don't try to save the world. You have to save yourself. That's it. And not really save yourself. Start living a life that you enjoy, that makes you happy. Because some people want to I want to make a revolution, change everything in the world. No, start with yourself. Something very simple as start separating garbage. If you can create some compost, do that. Be kind to your neighbors. Be kind to yourself. Start thinking positive thoughts. All of this is a part of how you can do your planetary service. Be inspired by that. Because if you live a good life, and then you're not throwing like energetic trash onto the global energies of the earth, that's help enough. That's the best planetary service you can do. Be joyous and happy. Then you can rise your own frequency, and then you can raise the frequency of the earth. So that's something that you should really consider doing. And guided by the hand, well, hand is healing, opening and closing cycles. So also, if you have the opportunity, maybe, for example, to go have a reading or a massage or some kind of therapy, this is a good day to do that. And let me tell you, I'm very interested in synchronicity, because I'm going to do an exchange of readings with a fellow occultist. She has a very special practice to do astrology readings. And actually, we're going to exchange readings. I'm going to give her this reading for her, and she's going to do my astrological reading. And this is precisely the day when I'm going to be receiving that reading. So, as I tell you, this is going to be I didn't plan it. She told me this day I am free, and I said, okay, let's do it that day. And then it's a really good day for me to receive that information. So this is a good day for you to do that as well. Like if you want to have a massage or, I don't know, Reiki therapy, whatever, this is also a very good day to do that, okay? And then the next day, this is Saturday. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, this is Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry, I got confused. Sometimes it happens. I'm really sorry. Okay, so let me refresh my memory, rather. So this is Friday 16th. Oh, I got confused. I read, because I have here my, you know, my little time guide, but with all this light coming in, I got confused with the numbers. I'm really sorry. I apologize. So let me do this again. So this is the energy for Friday. Still is a good day to get a reading, but what I was telling you about the energy, it's rather Saturday, the 17th of July, okay? So in my case, I'm going to get the reading one day before, but it's okay. It's a magical day. It's the wizard anyways, so. Okay, now that was, that was Saturday, and then this is Sunday, July the 18th. And so we have here the energy of the yellow galactic warrior, guided by the sun. So this is a very interesting energy, because the galactic tone is talking to you about harmonizing. It's asking you, are you walking your talk, or you're just talking and you're not doing anything real with your life? So this day is gonna ask you, because this is question intelligence, so put order in your mind. This is a good day to do that, and then it's guided by the sun, and the sun talks about illumination. So this is a very good idea. Like if you are a bit confused about something, this is a good day to sit down, just sit down and ask yourself questions that might help you find answers to whatever problem or situation you want to fix, okay? So this is might be a little bit of a challenging energy, because sometimes when we start questioning things, we might not like the answers. It might be an answer that will force you to move or to evolve, or that might bring some pain. But the truth is the truth, so it's best to just accept things as they are, and then do whatever you need to do to make your life better, or to create a better situation around you and those you love, okay? Then the next day, this is Monday, July the 19th, we have the energies of the red solar earth, guided by the Skywalker energy. So this is interesting, because we have the solar tone of realization. So, and we have the earth talking about evolution, and we have the Skywalker. We talked about the Skywalker a little bit earlier on. So it's asking you to change again, try new things, try new possibilities, think about other options, try to think outside the box. This is a good day to start thinking about how can I do things in a different way, because if we keep doing the same thing over and over again, and then you expect a different result, it's never gonna happen. So the energy of this day, I remind you, this is Monday, July the 19th, is asking you to please start doing something to change things, because the energy is there ready for you to use it and empower yourself, okay? Then the next day, this is the very interesting energy that I wanted to talk to you about. This is the galactic return of the day that mankind finally got to the moon and walked on the moon. This is the energy of the white planetary mirror, guided by the World Bridger energy. So planetary tone is manifestation. The mirror is going to bring order into your life. And then in this case, the World Bridger, as a guide, is asking you to let go of that which no longer serves you. Just let go of things that are not good. So sometimes when we put order in your life, you're cleaning spaces, and then you see, well, this thing is not good for me anymore. This doesn't fit anymore. This is broken, and you start getting rid of things, kind of like Marie Kondo does, you know. So this is a good day. If you want to do a Marie Kondo cleaning spree in your house, this is a good day to do that. I remind you, this is Tuesday, July the 20th, and this is a galactic activation portal as well. So it might be very intense energy this day. And also, well, on this day, we will remember those first American astronauts that were on the moon. We don't know, there's people who say, no, it wasn't real, it didn't happen, but this is the day that humankind connected with the idea of it's possible to be there, out there in space. Whatever you might think, the cultural shock of what happened on this day or didn't happen, it's going to stay with us for the rest of history. Okay, this was a pivotal moment in human history. So, and this is it, like, put order in your life, let go of that which no longer serves you, and manifest something that's going to bring order in your life. Okay, then the next day, this is going to be a pretty intense day, energetically speaking. This is Wednesday, July the 21st. We have the energies of the blue storm, blue spectral storm. So if I was telling you to start doing the Marie Kondo thing over here, continue doing that here, because the 11 here, 11 tone, the spectral tone, is asking you to just let go, let go, let go. And the storm talks about transformation and regeneration. So this is a good day to continue with doing any cleaning. It could be as simple as go to your phone and get rid of any memes or pictures or whatever that's taking up space and you're not really using it. Your computer, get rid of old files. Anything that's going to help you create some order and transformation in your life. It can be something as simple as that. It could be having a therapy session with a psychologist, maybe to help you put order in your mind. Do some praying, do some reading, whatever is going to help you achieve that, okay? Then the next day, and this is going to be a really, really intense energetic day. So be kind to yourself. Remember, on these days, drink a lot of water. It's going to be good for you. Then the next day, this is Thursday, July the 22nd, and we have the energy of the yellow crystal sun guided by the human. So what does this mean? This means that it's a day to cooperate with others in order to bring illumination. And again, we have the human here talking about free will, talking about sovereignty, talking about receiving everything that's good in the world. So if you have any projects or ideas that you want to connect with others in order to make it come true, this is a good day to do a round table and get together and talk about ideas and see how this can benefit not only you, but the group with whom you're working with, okay? So consider this day to do this kind of activity. And finally, we're going to end the wave spell of the moon on Friday the 23rd of July with the energy of the red cosmic dragon guided by the serpent. So the cosmic tone is talking to you about transcendence, and we're talking here about birthing a new process. And then we have the snake here talking to you about transformation. So this is a good day to just like let go of the old, allow yourself to transform whatever's not working into something new. Just like the snake changes its skin, you have an opportunity to do that. But first take care of yourself, so then you can help others. This is the most important lesson that the dragon is giving us. And then the next day we're gonna be beginning the wave spell of the wind. And actually we're beginning the new galactic Mayan year 2 days later after the beginning of the wave spell. So this is the day out of time, and this is the energy of the yellow Sith, which will be July 26th, and that's when we're beginning our new galactic Mayan year. And let me tell you something, I just ordered the new almanac from the, actually I've got it from Amazon, but like the Foundation for the Law of Time, every year they print an almanac where you can, it's like a little agenda where you can follow the energies of this. It's in English, so that's why I'm telling you guys who are watching these readings in English. I just ordered it, and when I get it, I'm gonna be recording a video to talk about it. So if you want to get one, all of this reading that I'm doing, you can start writing down the tips so that you can know what you have to do day by day, and it's gonna be a good option for you to start following the synchronicities and to know what energies are going to be accompanying you each day. So, Synchronauts, what do you think about the energies of the wave spell of the moon? I hope that you like this reading, and if you liked it, please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the little bell to know every time that we're going to be posting a new video or new content. We're posting contents both in English and in Spanish, so if you can share with people you know that speak Spanish the contents we have in Spanish, or the ones in English with anybody you think that might benefit from it, well, we'll be very happy to be sharing this information. And I thank you for being here with us for this reading. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them here in comments. And if you also want to know about any of these topics related to the law of time and to the 13 moon synchronometer, you can leave them here and I can start creating new videos or just talking to you like I am right now about all of these topics. So thank you very much for being here with us, Synchronauts. Take care. And I will let you know very soon when we have our next reading. And start preparing for the new year. What do you want to achieve and create for this new year of the yellow electric seed? So it's a year to start new projects and new ideas. So start thinking, what do I want to do for the next year that's coming, and that's beginning on July 26th. All right, then, take care. See you soon, Synchronauts.